Did the Democrats lose the working class white voter, or did Republicans win the working class white voter?
I think Democrats, I mean, look, honestly, it's always a combination of two things. You say the same thing about the South. Did Democrats lose the South, or did Republicans win it? And it's always a combination, but I think that Democrats essentially abandoned that vote. They went for the coalition of the emerging, the Obama coalition. And it's perfectly understandable. I mean, if you look at demographics,
African Americans, Hispanics, Asian Americans, young people, women, gays and lesbians. That was that coalition that got him elected in 2012.
And it's a perfectly rational, you know, if you're a strategist and you're thinking ahead, how do we win the majority in the future?
It's the ascendant population groups, right? Yeah.
Yep. But in so doing, you abandon all of these kind of working class white men mostly, but women too. And I think that when you look at the way that the American system, our system, the Electoral College, the way that congressional districts work, it matters. And I think, here's the thing. I always thought that Marco Rubio was probably the best Republican, the best conservative that Republicans should have nominated.
Well, he'd be able to straddle both the old Republican base and this emerging demographic.
But there's no way. So that was my idea. But there's no way that he would have won Pennsylvania and Ohio and Wisconsin. And maybe he would have found a different map, a different route to victory. Who knows? But it's entirely plausible that Donald Trump was the only Republican who could have won that election. And he will go down in history as one of the most consequential conservatives ever because of Supreme Court picks, if nothing else.
Right.
And again, he's not even a conservative.